sewing my second wedding dress from vintage pillowcases. For this dress, I'm using 100% upcycled materials, pillowcases, fabrics, lace trims, and you guessed it, more pillowcases. The goal. Okay, I don't have a drawing, but picture this cutesy little 3-tier dress to show off my boots. Step 1, draft the pattern. I used my measurements, mapped out the shape I liked, and quite literally just held it up against my body and then added seam allowances. Then it was time to do fabric prep, and I played around with the placement of the pillowcases to get an overall idea of the dress. Time to cut my top. For those wondering how I cut things out in the van, it was like this with great difficulty. Basically cutting out the pieces, folding it over itself because of the tiny bench space. Okay, that's enough van chat and into this project. I cut out the main fabric and double lining for this one for the front to give it more structure and stability because no one likes a see-through top. I basted lining 1 to main to make one piece, then I joined all my panels together. Afterwards, things were looking something like this. I had my lining and my main. I ironed down my seams and it was time to make my straps. I used the edge of the pillowcase to make these. Then it was time to sandwich them in the front and the lining right sides together. I sewed them down and slowly turned them right side out. I gave it a big press. And the top was all done. There's a bit of a backstory to this one I'll go into the next video, as well as the entire skirt process. The cutest skirt I've ever made. See you there.